Is my internet strong enough? Can y'all hear me? Is my internet strong enough? Y'all know I live like in a foreign country. Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? I'm blind, so let me make sure y'all can hear me. Maybe it's not. Hello? Hello? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1. Oh shit! Wait, I'm already cursing. Okay, I'm not gonna curse. I swear to God, I'm not gonna curse. I'm trying hard not to curse. Hey y'all, this is my first live. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is awkward to look at the webcam. Hopefully I'm looking at the right place. First of all, thank you for 90K once again. For those of you who've been riding with me, thank you for 90K. I really appreciate it. Y'all know my goal is to hit 100K by January 1, 2021. And we're going to see. Okay. I don't know how to turn super chat on. I think because, wait, maybe I do. Oh shit, no. Oh, that's not right. I don't know. Okay, I said I would not curse, and I'm already failing. I'm gonna owe y'all money by the end of this. So, child. Here's the thing, though, right? And I'm gonna just jump into it. I want to talk about a lot of stuff. Okay, so there's a reason that I have not spoken about the natural hair community, right? Everyone is leaving the natural. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone. Should I wait for people to come in or should I talk? I've never done this, so I'm not sure what to do. I want to jump right in because I hate lollygagging, as we say here in the Virgin Islands. I had a whole plan to wear makeup, and I was going to put on a head wrap or a wig, and I was about to do the damn thing. And I said, fuck that. So y'all about to get the cap and my quarantine braids, okay? Okay. Anyway, so thank you. I don't even, sometimes I turn on my super chat, but I don't, maybe you can only super chat on the next one, like your second live and not your first live. Okay, so people wonder, right, how I grow my hair so long. I don't do shit. I don't do nothing to it. I do this. I wear my bonnet. If I wasn't on this live, I would literally be in my bonnet. I put on this cap just to try to like look like something. I actually just bought this cap from Kmart. Shout out to your local Kmart that's still open. Usually I don't do anything. That's how I grow my hair, literally to woody crack length. I don't do shit to it. Everyone wants to wear their hair out and want to grow long hair. And if you have kinky hair, that's just not going to happen for you. So, oh shoot, people saying stuff. Hold on. I do curse a lot. Like in real life, I curse a lot. I censor myself a lot for YouTube because I know cursing offends people. Especially in this country, people are very, religious and faith-based, and everyone doesn't curse, and it offends people. So I try not to curse. But in my real life, I do curse a lot. But I'm trying not to curse. Yeah, I've been cursing since I was like in first grade. And I blame my mother. No, I curse a lot in real life. Like off camera, I censor a lot for YouTube. But in real life, I don't cuss. I don't cuss, for real. Like I am from that Maury, Jerry Springer, like at home mom age. That early 90s when moms were still at home and they would watch their shows and you would be at home to watching it. Like Jerry Springer, we watched that every day in my household. My mom was a stay-at-home mom till I was 7. So we curse a lot. So thank you. These comments be going fast. So if I don't respond, it's not that I'm ignoring you. 1, I'm kind of blind. And 2, it just be moving really fast. And I'm trying to talk and see and not look cross-eyed, right? So anyway, let me jump in to this. So there's a reason that I have not responded to. Is there a way to slow it down? Let me see. Ooh. I'm not gonna touch anything. Okay, anyway, so definitely feel free to jump in, y'all, and we gonna all talk about it. So there's been a lot of talk in the natural hair community that folks are leaving the natural hair community, that the natural hair community is toxic, the natural hair community, texturism and colorism is prominent to the natural hair community, right? And here's the thing. Thank you so much. The natural hair community has always been a toxic mess, okay? And I say that from somebody who has been natural since 2011 and who transitioned in 2010. Like I've been watching natural hair YouTube since the end 2009, 2010, right? I know some people just big chopped yesterday. But for me, I've been natural, right? And the natural hair community has been toxic. I remember back in 2014, Josie, not sure if y'all know her, she is a 4C Black woman who transitioned from doing natural hair content to doing more talking, social commentary type of videos. But she was a prominent natural hair YouTuber when I was coming up, right? When I first went natural. And she stopped making videos. But in 2014, she made an entire video about texturism and colorism within the natural hair community. That video has disappeared, right? But you can search Josie texturism and you can see all the responses to her video from many years ago. So that was in 2014. I went natural in 2011. Josie made that video in 2014. I made a video about the natural hair community in 2015 after I had seen what the natural hair community has become. So you're talking since then, since my video, you can see that video on my channel, I Hate the Natural Hair Community. It's been 5 years, dog, okay? It's been 5 years. It's literally been 5 years since I made that video. So in 5 years, has colorism, texturism gotten worse? Has it gotten better? Has it been the same? And my argument is that it has been always toxic and it's only going to get worse, right? It's only going to get worse. And it has gotten worse because capitalism, more Black women are going natural. Black women are carrying our own baggage from slavery, our own self-hatred. So it's only gotten worse. What is Alexis saying? It's only gotten worse. Companies, hey y'all, hey everyone that's just joining. Companies are just preying on the fact that Black women hate ourselves. And we have to remember, we can't forget that at the end of the day, Black women carry so much self-hatred, right? We carry self-hatred from Black men who are supposed to love and protect us, and we find that they don't always do so, right? We get hatred from non-Black people, because you're only about to demonetize my video. Granted, this video might be demonetized anyway. That's why I didn't even do this video as a regular video, because I think there's this misconception that like I like negativity and I like drama and I like getting the clicks and shit like that. That's not true. I'm Caribbean, right? And where I'm from, you speak your mind. And when I feel like something is wrong, I will speak on it. Even if you think I am capitalizing off somebody's trauma and pain, I'm talking about it because it's important. I'm talking about it because it needs to spread the message. I am not doing a video specifically about leaving the natural hair community because, bro, I done did the video 5 years ago. People are now jumping on the train like, I hate my natural hair. Bro, we've been over this. And I know like everyone is in a different point in their lives. Some people are just going natural. Some people are still transitioning, right? Some people are still trying to figure out and navigate this community. But for those of us who are old as hell, we've been there and we done new, okay? And I think for new bloggers, right, because there's new bloggers every day, there's new influencers every day. I think everyone is going to come to the point where they see it. But for those of us who've been around since Noah built the ark, you know, since Jesus was a boy, we already know the natural hair community has been a problem. So that's why I've decided not to speak on it in a formal video, and that's why I'm only going to speak on it on live, and then we're going to move on to talk about other shit, because I don't want to talk about it no more, right? And a lot of influencers are creating content because it's clickable. People want the clicks, people want the AdSense revenue, and I'm not knocking an influencer for getting that coin. I just need influencers to be more transparent, right? You're not leaving the natural hair community because you don't love your natural hair. You're leaving the natural hair community because you are not getting paid to do a twist out. X company is not going to pay you X amount of hundreds or thousands or tens of whatever, bro, $10,000 or more to do a twist out. When there's so many people doing it for free. I just need my peers to be honest about that. And I think there's no shame in that, right? There's no shame in wanting to get paid. These lights, all this shit is not free, right? I got real bills, but there's no shame in wanting to be paid. However, I just think that influencers are not being honest and transparent, and it makes me itch, okay? All of a sudden, you hate your hair. All of a sudden, you don't want to be natural no more. All of a sudden, the natural hair community is toxic. You're saying this because you're no longer benefiting from the privilege of getting paid, from the privilege of being the it girl that brands want to work with. And now that there's so many influencers and there's an over concentration of influencers, now nobody getting paid. Okay, now everybody got an issue. Now everybody's tired of it. Bro, we've been tired of this shit 5 years ago, okay? And I think when I talk about the natural hair community, I want to be specific. What I want to say is that I'm talking about the natural hair community as popularized by social media, right? As long as you are a natural hair woman, you are part of the natural hair community, right? But there's a specific natural hair community that we talk about on social media. Just like I'm Black, right? I consider myself to be Afro-Caribbean, which offends people that I don't ascribe to be African-American, but that's a whole different video. I'm Afro-Caribbean, but I'm a part of the Black community. However, I'm not a part of Black Twitter. Black Twitter is its own community. Even though I am Black, I subscribe to being a Black woman. I am not part of Black Twitter, right? So it's the same thing with the natural hair community. There's being natural and being part of the natural hair community, but there's also this natural hair community as defined as the social media natural hair community. And that's what we're talking about when we talk about natural hair community being toxic. It's the capitalist natural hair community, not literally you going natural and being a part of that community. Does that make sense? The difference is there because it's not the same. And I think that needs to be clear. And within the natural hair community online, though, we know that dark-skinned women are not celebrated, right? We know that 4C hair is not celebrated. We know that plus size natural hair women are not celebrated in the same way as their smaller counterparts. I think people look at women like, if I ask you, what is one plus size natural hair blogger that's popular, right? You would point to SheRea J a few years ago. Even though SheRea J doesn't post as much and she's not consistent, now in the modern day era, you would probably look to someone like Faye in the City or someone like me, even though I don't consider myself to be popular. I don't have 100K. And I think it takes a lot for you to be a macro influencer, right? But if you can only point to Faye in the City as a popular plus size woman, then that shows that there's an issue, because there's other plus size women that just never make it to the forefront of popularity online, right? So neither are women with disabilities, neither are older women. I follow some dope older women on YouTube, on social media, and they don't get the shine that a younger woman does, right? I am technically young, right? I'm 28. I will be 29 next year, in a few months, really. But when I started, I was young, right? I was 21, 22. Now I'm more like 32, you know? So even at some point, I will no longer be considered young. And I'm gonna be old and gray on YouTube. I will not be old and gray on YouTube, okay? But the only plus size person I can think about is Faye. And when Faye is no longer plus size, who will be the next plus size influencer with numbers? Right? Same thing for women with fine textured hair. You know, it's funny because I've been on YouTube for a long time, and granted, I've been the most consistent this year. But I do find that now that my hair appears thicker, because I have naturally fine hair, but because of Ayurveda, my hair has thickened up a lot, and my hair appears thicker than it ever has been on YouTube. There were times on YouTube when my hair looked pretty thin, when I had blonde hair, even when I was in college, because my hair is naturally thin, naturally fine, and then like brushes and stuff like that. I don't use brushes and all that stuff anymore. I get a lot more views now because people covet thick hair, right? No one wants fine to thin hair, even though a good percentage of women have fine to thick hair. Everyone doesn't have a big old afro like Bubs B. Like Bubs B, like a few years ago, like, you know, she's had pregnancy and all these things with her hair and like different issues with it, but like big. Everyone doesn't have 4 heads of hair on one head, right? Some people have half as much hair as me. Some people have twice as much, 3 times as much, 4 times as much. But if you don't have thick hair on YouTube, nobody cares about you too. So the natural hair community has a lot of issues. But again, this is nothing new. This has long time been an issue. And I just need people to be honest, and especially my influencers. Like, it is so toxic that every time something happens, every influencer jumps on something, right? So, and everyone does it. Like, everyone wants clicks, everyone wants AdSense. I think everyone thinks that we make bank on YouTube. And one day I'm going to do a video on how much I make on YouTube and the reality of YouTube, because I think folks think we out here just banking on YouTube, and ain't nobody banking on YouTube. Like, y'all be like, oh yeah, you got 20,000 views. I don't have $20,000. We get pennies on the dollar, okay, from YouTube. Pennies on the dollar, coins on the coins, okay? So no, definitely. Once you reach a certain threshold and you're getting a certain amount of revenue based on the amount of views. So when we talk about, I don't want to name drop because I don't want no drama, but you know the influencers who are making money, people that make 100,000 views in 5 minutes. They're making real money on YouTube, right? They're making 6-7 figures. For the average person on YouTube, we ain't making no money. So it's definitely a labor of love. Like, it really is a labor of love. But I just need my people, I need y'all to, you gotta watch. You gotta watch, okay? Just because your favorite influencer jumps on something, it don't mean you gotta jump on it too, right? Everyone hates their hair now. Everyone wants to use heat, and everyone wants to do some shit, and everyone wants to do some shit, right? Don't make that affect how you feel about yourself. If I tomorrow decide to get a relaxer, I am not, because my hair was ugly and hideous, okay? When I had a relaxer, and I sweat too much in my scalp to get a relaxer, it was stiff, okay? Stiff where? Right here. So I would never get a relaxer. But if I did get a relaxer tomorrow, don't go out and get a relaxer too. Like, don't do what I do always. I am here to inspire and motivate you, but at the end of the day, you gotta make your own decisions. Everyone don't gotta use rice water. Everyone don't have to have a 10-step wash day. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do, right? But you have to do what works for you. I see some people comment on my videos talking about, this is too much. You don't have to do this much to grow your hair. Do what works best for you. I've done the shortcut ways. I mean, I've been natural for 10 years. I think people don't realize that. I have been natural since Jesus was a boy. And I have figured out what works. I've done the shortcuts. I've done the Aussie Moises. I've done the silicones. I've done the heat. I've done the color. I've done it all. Ain't nothing I ain't done did, okay? And this is the best my hair has looked. Like, literally, my friend was like, bruh, your hair is always shiny, jet black. And I was like, won't he do it? Praise God. Because that wasn't what my hair looked like 3 years ago. So y'all may think what I'm doing now is extra, but it is what it is. It works for me. And I don't mind being in the shower for 45 minutes while I'm filming. If you don't got the time and you ain't got the money to pay your water bill, then don't hop in the shower for 45 minutes to an hour if you ain't got the coins. It is what it is, but everyone's process is going to be different. Okay, what? I feel like I've talked enough. I've been talking for how long now? Oh, okay. I'm going to shut up. I've been talking for 22 minutes. So I'm going to shut up and see what y'all are saying so I can kind of piggyback off of it. What have I missed? What have y'all said? Y'all put me up to speed because I have not been looking because it's easy for me to bitch, can you see? No, bitch, you know I can't see. Yeah, and also, this is real tea though. Don't complain that I'm doing too much if you're bald. If you are bald, do not complain that I'm doing too much. If you don't have hair to your ass that I aspire to have, if you are bald, don't tell me I'm doing too much. You're not doing enough. And you can thumbs that down. I hate it. It's really annoying. You're doing good. I had to say it. Just remember, when you feel like commenting on my video that I'm doing too much, remember this moment. Just leave me alone. Y'all know. I'm in a group chat with certain bloggers, and whoo, those women are funny. Anyway, I don't think there's any more that I really want to say about the natural hair community. Just to wrap that up a little bit, I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm not going to monetize it outside of this live, if this live even stays up on my channel, because I've done talked about it. It's been toxic. It's always toxic. You just have to find the good parts about it. And that's just that on that. The natural hair community been a problem, and you just have to find your piece with the little piece of the community, right? Like I got Denise, I got Alexis, I got Faye, and we have our little community, right? And it's fun for me because I got those three, right? But when I look over there, I'm like, that's a hot fucking mess. So I just stay in my circle because that other stuff is a hot mess, and I don't want no parts of it. Yeah, I just don't. I can't fool with y'all friends. Yeah. And every community is toxic. There's no community that's not toxic because human beings are toxic, right? Human beings are killing the environment. So the beauty community has this problem. The food blogging community has this problem. Ain't no community in the world that's not toxic because human beings are indeed trash. It is what it is. YouTube is gonna be like, demonetized. YouTube is gonna be like, nope. This is fun. So here's the thing, right? Back in the day, there used to be something called Periscope, like back in 2015, 2016, and Instagram killed it, right? Instagram killed it with their stories. Instagram is trash, and that's why I don't be on Instagram like that, because Instagram is just toxic. That's a whole different video. But there used to be something called Periscope where I would like go live like multiple times a week, and we would just chat and like just go in and just laugh and just have a good time. And honestly, if y'all watch my I Hate the Natural Hair Community video from 5 years ago, that topic came out of Periscope. I talked about it in Periscope, and Alexis and other people encouraged me to make it a video on YouTube. But Periscope used to be so much fun. That was the good days. Yeah. Yeah, every social media is toxic. Social media tells you you're too fat. Social media tells you you're too small. Social media tells you your teeth are too big. Social media tells you your teeth are too small. Your eyes are too far apart. Your eyes are too close. Your hair is too curly. Your hair is too kinky. Your hair is too straight. If you listen to social media, you will be unhappy, anxious, and depressed. And all these things. No, I don't think there's still Periscope. Maybe there are people still on Periscope, but I don't think so. Instagram definitely killed that shit. Like they're about to kill TikTok. I'm not on TikTok because I'm too old for TikTok. If we're gonna be honest, like I'm almost 30 and I'm too old for TikTok. Yeah, one day I'm going to address whether in a Q&A or a separate video about, people's misconceptions about me and their assumptions. I don't want to do an assumptions video because I think they're too played out. No one cares about assumption videos. I was supposed to do an assumption video like at this point 9 months ago. But I think there is a misconception about me for some reason that I'm just some negative Nancy. And I think people just aren't used to Caribbean people. The only Caribbean people are ever exposed to online are really from Jamaica. So I want to talk about the misconceptions about speaking your truth because people misconstrue that for being negative. And I feel like it's hard, right? Because if I came on and liked every product and you went and tried it and you hated it, you would say I'm a lying bitch, right? But if I try something and I don't like it, and I try something else and I don't like it, then I'm a negative bitch. But if I told you I liked it and you went out and bought it and you didn't like it, and a bunch of y'all went out and didn't like it, then what do you want me to do? Then you just don't want me to do reviews, right? I think people want what they want, and if you don't like their product, they get mad. And I don't really know what to do with that. And there's some things that I love and there's just some things that I don't like. And at some point, I'm going to just stop doing reviews because here's the honest truth, and this is how I feel. A lot of companies put mediocre products on the market because many women don't know what soft hair and moisturized hair is supposed to feel like, right? So a few years ago, again, I've been natural since Jesus was a boy. And there were times when I thought I had to moisturize my hair every day. But now I know that I can have moisturized hair from, what do I always say, from wash day to wash day. But a lot of naturals don't think or don't know that they can have moisturized hair for a long period of time. So they're trying products that are mediocre as F, but they think they're great because that's all they know. So a lot of products that people, not saying that everyone's different products don't work for different people, right? That's not what I'm saying. Everyone isn't going to love what I love. Everyone isn't going to like what I like. But a lot of people like mediocre shit because they don't know the good shit. Like when you had trash certain stuff and you don't know the good stuff. I don't smoke weed, but that's just a reference. Obviously, I'm from the Caribbean. There's, a little bit of weed smokers. So you never had a good edible until you had a bad one, or vice versa. Like some people just don't know good products. So some of these bloggers are on here saying, oh my God, this is amazing. Bro, it is not amazing. You don't know what moisture and hydration feels like. So this twist, right? This is a braid. I braided my hair yesterday. Back in the day, SheRea DelSol would have to get a refresher and re-spritz that braid, right? SheRea DelSol ain't doing shit. I'm gonna take down my hair on Saturday. Hopefully it doesn't flake, and I'm gonna call it a day, right? But SheRea DelSol of the past would have to moisturize every day because SheRea DelSol didn't know. But I think just because your favorite blogger likes something doesn't mean it's good. Just because your favorite blogger, maybe that's me, hates something, don't mean it's bad. Everyone's hair is different, but a lot of people be hyping mediocre shit. Y'all remember when we thought Can 2 was it? Like when we thought Shea Moisture was the end all be all, like it was nothing above it. And granted, I still actually like Shea Moisture products, but we done left Shea Moisture by the roadside. There's just other products. There's sometimes we just be hyping some stuff. Like we be hyping some Basura products on YouTube. I mean, I'm not gonna name any product lines and I'm not gonna name any brands, but I say again, if you are moisturizing your hair every day with a leave-in, you need a new leave-in, bro. You shouldn't have to moisturize your hair every day. Even if you're high porosity, you shouldn't have to moisturize your hair every day. And I've said that before. You shouldn't have to moisturize your hair every day. My hair is very dry. I have very dry hair. And I don't moisturize that shit every day. Like, I think if you get a solid 3 days of moisture, I think you're good. If you are at like a day, nah, it's not good. It's not good. You need to find a new leave-in. I don't care if Faye likes it. I don't care if Denise likes it. I don't care if I like it. I don't care if Alexis likes it. I don't care if Akia likes it. I don't care who likes it. If you have to moisturize your hair every day using that leave-in, you need a new leave-in. And that's just on period. Period, poo. Like if you're using a deep conditioner and you rinse it out and your hair is dry, even though it felt good applying and it felt good rinsing it out, if your hair is dry, as soon as you turn the faucet off, you need a new deep conditioner. Your hair shouldn't be perpetually dry. Your hair shouldn't be perpetually dry. And y'all need to get a steamer because steamers save lives. I've actually worked on, this is like some tea. I've actually worked on a styling cream, a DIY. I haven't tried it out yet. But hopefully it's bomb, and I'm really happy to share it. I only share DIYs that I like. Believe it or not, I have DIYs that are complete basura, that are fails that I don't share. So don't think I'm just sharing content because this shit is fun. Doing DIY videos, it's not fun. Okay, it's a lot of work. But it's a labor of love. I really enjoy sharing. But I just don't be sharing to share because I don't got time. Like this week, I didn't feel like putting out content. I didn't have anything I was like in love with, and I just didn't put up content because I'm not just throwing content out into the world because it's cute. That's, skinny people can do that. I think a lot of people have a lot of expectations for larger women, and I just can't be on YouTube dancing or like defining my curls and shit. Like no one wants to see that. I actually got to do real work for people to click on my content. Like I got to work harder. Like people say like you got to work harder when you black. Well, when you black and fat, you got to work real hard. And that's just the reality. I can't throw shit on my channel. Anyone can use a hair steamer. Steamers work for everybody. If your hair is hyperactive, doesn't have a problem getting the moisture in, it's really sealing the moisture in. So if your hair is perpetually dry though and you're hyperactive, steaming will help. Steaming will help everyone, but it's about sealing in the moisture. So using oils and butters to seal the moisture in. It's not enough just to moisturize your hair. I have this channel that I actually followed recently that talks about hyperactive hair. She gave me a lot of tips. I just like having information, so I'm gonna share that on my community tab because it was really good information. Love you, Denise. Thanks for tuning in. I love you. Love you. I'll text you. And if you're not following Denise, Faye, or Tresses of Alexis, what you doing? You're not even living. You're not living if you're not following them. So make sure you follow them. Yeah, you can purchase the steamer. Link to my steamer video. I have a video specifically about steaming. I link everything. If a lot of people comment like, where can I find this? Trust and believe. It's linked. I link everything. If you see something in my video, oh my God, get off of my live. Get off my live, Richmond. Go. Oh, this is embarrassing. Why is he on here? I am not dropping a line. Let me text him. I told him he needs to get off the live. Anyway, I'm texting him. Do not comment. Damn, I do not text him. Okay. We FaceTime. Anyway, moving on. He's gone. Yes, it was a Fube Atubi. Exactly. Keeming. That's exactly who it is. Who has hyperactive videos that I stand for. Can I pin? Oh, I don't know how to do shit in here. I can put a user in timeout. Oh, I'm about to put Faye in timeout. Yeah, I felt bad. I think people thought like I was like sick. I was sick, but honestly, y'all, it was just acid reflux. I'm getting old, and y'all know I live in the Caribbean, and I found guava for the first time. Even though I live in a Caribbean island, every fruit isn't easy to find, and I went ham on some guava, like some fresh guava, not like that fruit juice shit y'all be buying in the States, like real guava, and that had my acid reflux on 10. I never had acid reflux until I turned like 27. And it doesn't happen like quite often, like every few months. But that guava, Lord, that guava, it did me in. Like my chest was, Can't be messing around with that guava no more. I don't know why I don't have Super Chat. I don't know if it's because I'm in the Virgin Islands. Like one time I tried to give someone Super Chat and they said I couldn't do it in my area. So yeah, I'm about to be broke on these little lives. It's okay. I mean, y'all think I'm big balling anyway, because y'all always like, can you try this $30 product and let me know what you think? You got $30 product money? I do have a Cash App and a Venmo. I just don't remember what it is right now. What is my Cash App? I don't know what any of, I don't know. I don't use Cash App really because I do PayPal a lot. Anyway, woo, what's a lot? Whoa, what's a lot? Whoa, wait, how do I link it? Oh, wow, y'all asking for a lot. Wait, I used Cash App before. Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking. Some good. Someone said it. A Fube, a Tubi. I just added them. They're a I assume West African, but they're based out of the UK. Good protein treatments is a Curl Junkie Repair Me. It is $29 American dollars, but it's worth it. I have a video on that. That's my favorite deep protein treatment right now. Okay, we're gonna just Cash App ain't working for me. It's too much stuff. I have no idea. I've never used Super Chat before. 30 cents per dollar? Are you out of your minds? Are you out of your minds? That YouTube be hustling. See, that's just pennies on the dollar. Wasn't I just talking about that? It depends on the products. Faye, how you know? 30%? Oh no, we're not doing that. We're gonna do the ghetto way. We're gonna do the Avon way. That's not happening. We're gonna Avon this because I linked. Hey y'all, thanks to everyone in the chat. Don't forget to like this video. It's 400 of y'all, and there's not 400 likes. The hyperactive YouTuber, her name is Fubi. Someone just linked it. I don't actually know their name. I think it's a Fubi. I just discovered them, so I don't really know their name. I just started watching them a few days ago. Venmo isn't working. Y'all are sabotaging my money. Anyway, let's move on about money. It's fine. Like, we don't even gotta worry about money. Like, don't even worry about it. I can try to figure that out later. I definitely have Venmo on this phone before too, though, and Cash App. I'm waiting for the 12 to drop so I can get a new video. Yeah, a Fube, a Tubi. I don't know if can I pin something for a minute? Who's Kinfolk Haircare? Yeah, I'm definitely going to try that. Oh shit. Didn't Shanique drop her? I can't pin anything. Yo, I miss Periscope. I don't know when I'm going to do a DIY recipe book. A lot of people have been asking me to do one. And you want to know what my real reservation is with doing anything? I just see how people complain about everything when my favorite YouTubers do things, and I'm not in the business of being nickel and dime, so I'd rather just not do anything. Like, take this free content, prosper, grow your hair long, but I don't want you nickel and diming on my page. Yeah, like there's so many bloggers dropping oils and stuff like that. Like honestly, you can just go and buy that. Oh, so Shanique Bunton, I know her as Journey to Wasteland. It looks like she is launching an oil. Everyone's launching an oil, and no shade to that, but I'm not buying an oil. I was hoping it was a conditioner. I would more likely to buy a shea butter mix like I did for Whitney, but me buying no oil. I'm not. Yeah. I just used up Natural 85's oil, and I like my oils because I like my oils to feel a certain way, and I like a certain consistency and a certain texture. And a lot of people like these lightweight oils. Ain't nothing lightweight about me, okay? There's nothing lightweight about me. So I don't like a lightweight oil. And even though a lot of people like Naturals oil, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. I would never repurchase it because it's too lightweight. So I'm not buying an oil. I see a lot of YouTubers coming out with oils, and I respect the hustle. I definitely encourage everyone to go and support their favorite YouTubers, because YouTubers put in so much work for free. And even though you think we're paid in products, even though products don't pay no bills, and you think we're paid in AdSense, even though AdSense sometimes don't pay no bills for some people, AdSense didn't pay no bills for me for a long time. We don't make enough off of doing this. Even though we share a lot for free, we help people, with their hair and through their own like traumas with their hair for free. So definitely support, but I can't support everybody. Yeah, I'm not. I just ain't buying no more. I'm doing enough. And I also make my own oils. Like, what I look like buying an oil when I make my own oil. Yeah, and okay, so here's the thing, right? I make a lot of content that's educational because I am very much from old school YouTube. I am very much from growing up watching Natural 85, watching Cassandra Bakai, and people that you probably don't see anymore in the natural hair community making videos. Like, I came up with people that were educating us about how to grow our hair long. And now YouTube is a lot for entertainment, and people are dancing and doing all that stuff. Whatever, that's what people are into. I'm not personally into that. So I come from educational YouTube, but the truth of the matter is that most people don't want to learn. Most people want their hair long, but they don't want to do the things that takes to do it. Most people want, juicy, defined curls, but don't want to do the things like nappy food. Like, I grew up with people like that. But people don't watch those videos, right? Like a Fube, that young lady that I started watching for her high porosity videos, I binge watched her between yesterday and today. People don't want to learn. People want to see you slap on a product to turn your kinks into curls because there's so much self-hatred within Black women. Like, we want to see kinks turning into curls on camera in the thumbnail because we hate the way our kinks look, but we don't want to learn, right? We just want our hair to be curly. We don't want it to be kinky. So any video where people are using an exuberant amount of extreme wetline gel to create curls, those are the videos we watch because that's what we want. That's the aesthetic we want. Just like everyone wants to be, skinny, everybody wants curls. So, and that's cool and all, but I ain't using no exuberant amount of extreme wetline gel on my hair. I give away all my extreme wetline gel. I don't do wash and goes. I don't need to show curls. So, so I think a lot of people, when they look at my hair, right, they don't understand why I don't do wash and goes, because they see my hair in a wash day video and it's curly, but I don't need to show my curls. I don't care about showing my curls when I know that I'm gonna have single strand knots out the ass and I'm gonna thin my ends because I'm wearing wash and goes, right? I personally don't care about wash and go showing my curls or whatever, even though I understand that wash and go videos are what people want to see, because everyone wants to go from kinks to curls, right? And I know that's monetizable. I know that's how self-hatred works. Everyone wants to see curls. I ain't doing that. I don't care how much money I can get from that. I don't care that my AdSense will be out the ass for that. I ain't doing that because I fundamentally don't believe in doing wash and goes for my hair texture. I have very single strand, not tangle prone natural hair. That's why my hair is always in twists or in braids. And I'm not coming for people that do wash and goes, because everyone's hair does not tangle and mat and get single strand knots in wash and goes. Everyone's hair is different. I can only speak about me. And secondly, I'm getting some comments now about me straightening my hair. So when I pull my hair, right, my hair is almost touching my waist beads. If y'all don't know, I wear waist beads. I purchased waist beads in 2017. The first time I went to West Africa, I purchased waist beads. I don't know why I'm saying that. That shit don't matter. But anyway, my hair almost touches my waist beads. So I'm getting comments now where people want to see me blow out and straighten my hair. And why? 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 Why are we obsessed with Black girls growing their hair long and then flat ironing it? I have nothing to prove. I don't care if you think my hair is not long because my hair shrinks to my cheeks when we know that I have long hair. Oh, did it? Did my AirPods die? Shit, can y'all hear me still? Okay, I mean, now y'all gonna really hear my AC, but y'all know I live in the Caribbean and that shit gotta be on. So, oops. I'm gonna charge my AirPods in the meantime. But I have no desire to straighten my hair. I've had heat damage. I wish I could insert pictures like a presentation. One day we're gonna have to get on Zoom because I think y'all be forgetting I had heat damage. A lot of y'all are new, but I've had heat damage, like bad heat damage, like bad, horrible heat damage, like cutting like eight inches of my hair. I'm not flat ironing my hair to show. Oh, it was your AirPods? I am not flat ironing. I think mine may be dead though. Alexis, you set me up, bro. I fucking hate you. Put my shits back in. Trash, bro. Trash. No, it's on 90%. Can y'all? Bro, it be your own people, bro. It be your own people. Your own people, them. Your own people, them. You ain't shit, bro. But I don't want to iron my hair. I've gotten a few comments, but we gonna have to nip that in the butt because I'm not flat ironing my hair. And I don't trim my hair. I trim my hair like once a year, but I dust my ends a lot. Like every time I wash my hair, I trim my ends. I mean, y'all are like, how is your hair so long? But dead ass, I use scissors on my hair. Alexis can tell you. She know I'm obsessive. I cut my hair every week. Like cut. I just cut off single strand knots every week. So I don't have to trim because I stay on my ends. Like people always talk about how nice my ends look, and it's because I cut my ends a lot. Yeah, I can do a video. I mean, it's gonna be hard to see because it's so little. Like literally, I mean, I cut my ends so you can't really see. This part of my hair doesn't really curl. I need to really put a rod because the front section of my hair is very loose. But let's see. You see the end of my hair? I'd be trimming. Like next time, I'll probably trim that off like that. Like even though it still looks good, I'm kind of obsessed with having clean ends because like my hair is fine, so I can feel the single strand knots on it, and I don't like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna like. I mean, I may blow dry my hair. I've been thinking about this is more inside tea. I've been thinking about blow drying my hair for my my 10-year anniversary, y'all. I'm gonna be natural 10 years in January 15th. 10 years being natural, fully natural. No going back to relaxers. Of course, I've done like color over the years, but natural 10 years. And I think I might blow out for that. So if for those of you who want to see what my hair looks like blown out, I probably will do a blowout. But I'm showing all my secrets. What's my backdrop? I'm not going to flat iron though. Not anytime soon. Like when I flat iron, you can trust and believe I'm probably gonna cut my hair because my hair doesn't like heat. My hair easily gets heat damage. So yeah, I probably will blow up my hair for my 10th anniversary. I kind of have a feeling to blow my hair out, but we'll see because that's a lot of work. I'm having a giveaway for a Rev Air blow dryer, so maybe think about that. Yeah, Rev Air actually doesn't ship to the Virgin Islands. I reached out to them before, and they were definitely willing to ship it to me, but they don't ship to the Virgin Islands. So whenever I move to the States, I will get a Rev Air. I'm hoping I can get. I might be moving soon, but that's a whole different video. I don't want to put the horse before the carriage. Whatever y'all say. Shit, I don't know. So I probably will be getting a Rev Air, and I'll use that for my blowout. That or a Dyson. I need Dyson to stop playing and send me a Dyson. But yeah, blowing out is okay, but you can also heat damage your hair with a blowout. Like I've damaged my hair with a blow dryer before. And I want to do a video for my 10-year anniversary on showing all the pictures and stuff of my 10-year anniversary. And you're going to see, even when I wasn't flat ironing, I damaged my hair with a blow dryer. Because fine hair like I do, even though I have a lot of strands on my head, my individual strands are fine. And it's easy for them to get damaged, especially heat damage. So you can get heat damage from a blow dryer. That's not something people talk about a lot. Like some of your favorite bloggers, if you notice, like even though they wear wash and goes a lot of bloggers will use heat because naturals are obsessed with length. So wash and goes are not attractive to a lot of people in their shrunken state. So what a lot of bloggers will do, like if they weren't online, right, they will let their hair stretch out over a few days using banding, but they will use a blow dryer to make the video faster, right? To get the video up in a day or two, and they use heat and they'll use a blow dryer. So even though they don't flatten their hair, you see their curls getting looser over time, and it's because of heat damage. But they would never say the words. Thank you for everyone that just joined. I'm just rattling off. I've been doing a lot of talking. And in real life, I talk a lot. I'm a communication major. I can talk to anyone about anything. Hold up. Yeah, I try non-Black products, but I'm always going to put Black people on. I prefer Black products. There's more love and attention that goes into Black products. There's better ingredients that go into Black products. So I'm always going to choose a Black product. I mean, you're going to get VO5 results with VO5 right? You're going to get Suave. I'm showing all my secrets again. You're going to get Suave results with a Suave budget. And I say that knowing I used to have a Suave budget, I'm not saying that disparagingly. There were times in my life when I could only afford Suave when I was in college. Um, but there's a difference in my hair. I can't pretend that there's not a difference with my hair. There's a difference. There's a clear difference between when I was using cheap products. I don't want to name drop, but there's a difference between using cheap products and using more expensive products, right? Just like you're going to see a difference in your body when you eat organic foods besides eating McDonald's every day. Like in college and my master's program, I ate McDonald's every day. So much. Because I have, Lord, all my secrets again. I didn't have time for anything else. And it showed, you know, like it showed in my skin, it showed in everything. So it's the same thing. I mean, if you don't have the money to spend on a $20 conditioner, that's fine. I'm not going to shame people for not having $20 to spend on conditioner. That would be dumb as F. But if you got the $20, it's going to work better for you than a $2 product. Not always, but it's going to be a difference. Okay, let's see. I saw your old video on Cherry Lola. What's your take on that now? I don't know if I would honestly use baking soda on my hair anymore. I don't find that I need to do that anymore. So probably in 2020, I wouldn't do a Cherry Lola treatment, but I don't think there's anything wrong with doing a Cherry Lola treatment. Yeah, I'm pescatarian, so I only eat the fish fillet. Oh Lord, let's see. So someone asked me about balding and a hair growth oil. So there is difference between a mechanical reason for losing your hair, from like traction alopecia, from like wearing hats, wearing wigs, stuff like that. And then there's something more hormonal, right? So something when losing hair is usually a male pattern baldness. It's something hormonal. So maybe there's something internally that they have to do. I'm not sure hair growth oil is going to work if you're losing hair because of something within you, right? So I can't pretend that my hair growth oil is going to reverse balding if you're balding because of something internal. Does that make sense? So I'm not sure if the oil is going to work. My father, who has been balding because that's just what happens, he's used an oil. I mean, it's a different oil. I haven't given my new shit, but my old oil, it grew his hair in a bit, but my father is never going to have a full head of hair again. I think that's crazy to think. It just, at some points, we just gotta let stuff go. My boo has a tragic hairline, and my oil is not going to fix his hairline. He needs a hair transplant, you know? So, I mean, I tease his hairline all the time. It's a joke that we have. Ain't no oil in the world but to fix that shit. You know, he needs a hair transplant. I actually like Suave. The Suave clarifying shampoo is definitely my favorite clarifying shampoo. I think I said that in my video with Natural 85, that if I had to compare her $20 shampoo to Suave, I would just go with Suave. Like if my hair is going to get stripped, I would rather just use Suave. I also like the Daily Clarifying Conditioner from Suave as well. Suave has really good products, by the way. I like Suave. I'm just using it because it's the go-to cheap thing, but I actually like Suave. I'm texting Denise. I didn't realize she texted. Do you think Shea powder is really good for her hair? I've tried Shea. Shea is not something I would ever be consistent with. I think everything is worth trying, but I personally can't be consistent with Shea because I already do enough with my hair. I don't think I need to do Shea as well. Yeah, that's how Richmond is as well. Richmond is is young, and I like it bald too. I think he looks wonderful. He has a great head, but he doesn't want it either because he feels like he's too young. So I get it. I have a grease that I'm working on. It's not a grease that I recommend necessarily for the scalp. I don't believe in really greasing my scalp. I use oil on my scalp. I don't really like heavy things on my scalp. Hair growth definitely does slow down when you're older because it's hormonal. So if your hair starts to thin and break and all that stuff, with age your hair is going to go I personally just don't have thick edges. I think everyone thinks that everyone has thick edges. I personally have never had thick edges. I'm just like, that was the reason actually Nappy Headed Jojoba made her video about edges, because people assume that everyone has thick edges. Everyone doesn't have thick edges regardless of what you do to your hair. I have had fine edges my whole life. Honestly, my whole hair is fine. Everyone isn't going to have thick edges. There's nothing wrong with my edges. There's nothing wrong with a lot of people that don't have super thick edges. Everyone doesn't have thick hair. I don't know. I've actually tried Keracare off camera. A lot of people think I just get on camera and I'm just like, there's some I don't want to see my backdrop. Whoa! There's a lot of videos that don't make it on my channel. I'll say that. There's a lot of videos that y'all never see. There's a lot of fails that y'all never see. I don't show y'all everything that I go through with my hair and some of these mediocre ass products. Y'all just don't see it. So many videos literally never see the light of day. True tea. So many videos never see the light of day. Alright. There's just some things. Yeah, everyone isn't gonna have thick edges, bro. Like, everyone isn't gonna have thick edges. Like, everyone thinks everyone's gonna have thick edges. Or that someone did something. Sorry, that was gross. Someone did something. I forgot I'm on live and I was like, oh, that's nasty. People think that that's just not true. Everyone is not gonna have edges. Just like everyone isn't gonna have a fat ass, everyone is not gonna have thick edges. It's impossible. I've been using rice water every week for like a month now, I think. I've been using rice water pretty consistently now. I have an entire video of Mbunu that no one watched. I literally have a video on Mbunu from last week that you should watch. Oh, wait. My favorite herb, probably Brahmi. Why does this shit keep moving? I need to stop touching this. I like my shit to be a certain way. Yes. Someone asked me, do you get tired of being a natural hair YouTuber? Definitely. It's just not always great. It's not always bad, but it's just not always good. Again, like you don't get what you put into it. Like some videos, dead ass, will take me 2 days, and people will still comment saying, but I don't want to buy it. Like stuff like that. Or like, can you make this? Or this is too much. It's like, sorry, I was going to say the N-word. It took me 2 days. Get the fuck off my video. Don't ask me no bullshit. No. um like dead ass. Like people only see the video, right? But they don't see the setup in the shower. They don't see the setup in the studio. They don't see the editing. They don't see the script. Like a lot of people compliment me on my voiceovers. Well, my voiceovers are so good because I write full scripts like I'm Steven Spielberg. So it's like there's like what I do and the content that I make is quality content and it takes time. Like people love you working hard, but don't support you. They don't want you to get paid. They don't want you to be monetized. They don't even want you to get free product. They want you to buy everything. They want you to spend thousands, buy a camera that's worth $1,000, buy lighting that's worth $2,000, and do it all for free because it's fun. And I'm not complaining, right? Because this is something I've signed up for, but we all have to be realistic about what it takes to create content and the type of content. Like it's okay for me to sit in front of my camera and talk shit and edit it down real quick and put it out there. But if you want a voiceover and you want the shower scene and you want the water and you want the ASMR and you want the script and it takes 2 days, and you don't watch the video, you don't engage with the content, you don't even watch the ads, you skip the ads because it's too much, you don't even do the recipe because it's too much, it sometimes feels like it's not worth it. And a lot of days, I'm going to be honest with y'all, even though I don't vocalize this on my channel, and I don't vocalize it on social media because I don't want to burden my subscribers with the drama of being an influencer, many a days, the work that I do on here does not seem worth it. And that's just being honest and being transparent and open. A lot of the times, it doesn't feel like what I do is appreciated and that it's worth it. So it's sometimes I reevaluate what type of content I want to create because it's like, okay, this video is going to take me 2 days and no one's going to watch it, but then they're going to ask about the same video they didn't watch in another video. So it doesn't feel worth it a lot of times. And that's just being honest. But I don't like influencers who complain about YouTube or complain about brands and their audiences. I don't like that shit. Like no one cares. Complain to your blogging friends. So I'm not going to harp on that because I don't think it's fair to people that watch my videos to complain because you only will understand once you're an influencer. You can't, you're never gonna understand unless you make a YouTube video or you navigate the social media space, you'll never understand. So that's why I don't complain on YouTube or anywhere. I complain to Alexis, Denise, and Faye, and Richmond. And y'all know who Richmond is. Secret gonna be. But I don't complain out loud because ain't nobody wanna hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. When I see YouTubers complain, I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up, like Denise, because hey, Roger, oh, you're in a rehearsal. Oh, you got rehearsal money. I'm trying to feel like what y'all are saying. Wait, Rachel, why do you feel attacked? Y'all be skipping ads all the time and then wonder why your favorite YouTuber disappears. If brands are not paying your favorite, what the fuck, man? If brands are not paying your favorite YouTubers and you're not watching ads, how are you concerned when your favorite YouTuber disappears? Like, what is going to, what the fuck? Why do oh! Just this is oh no, I'm getting annoyed. If your favorite YouTuber disappears, then what? You're just gonna move on to the next YouTuber, right? We do not get paid if you don't watch the ads, bruh. I don't know who has perpetuated this lie. If you don't watch the ads, your favorite YouTuber does not get paid. We really don't get paid in views. We get paid by you watching an ad. If you don't watch an ad, we don't get paid. So if you want us to be broke and hungry, keep skipping the ads. Oh, I don't believe in watching a 5-minute ad. If an ad is more than 30 seconds, skip the ad. I skip ads. If these ads are more than 30 seconds, I skip. But don't be skipping no 30-second ad. I don't believe in watching no 5-minute ad. That's dumb as hell. I watch a lot of YouTube. I probably watch more YouTube that I make YouTube videos, which is crazy because I upload like 3 videos a week. But I'm not watching no 5-minute ad, even for my favorite people. It's 45 seconds. Sometimes if I'm being real fancy, I'll watch a minute, but anything over a minute, YouTube will have to catch me on the next one. And you get paid in a certain level of views too. For every 1,000 views, you get like pennies though, like pennies. So let's say I have a $5,000 video, 5,000 view video, and YouTube has decided through whatever calculation they've come up with that I'm going to make $10 per 1,000 ads. For that 5,000 video, I've only made $50. Even if that video took me 2 days, even if that video took me 2 hours, I'm going to make $50. So you think 5,000 views is a lot. It's not if you're only making $10 for every 1,000 views. I also don't want to get into money and shit because, again, that's annoying. Only people who make content cares about that. But I do want to break down how bad that is. That is bad. It is bad because if I spend 2 days on a video, so when I worked for the corporate world, right, I made like almost $30 an hour, right? I made almost $30 an hour. For YouTube, if I spend 2 days on a video, 16 hours, and I only make $50, yes, that is bad. I used to make $30 an hour in the corporate world. So of course, $2 an hour is fucking bad. Of course. It's very bad. It's just simple math. I don't know how to use Cash App, bro. I don't know. I'm just dying because like y'all don't know how much time goes into videos. Bro, you go from making $30 an hour to making $2 an hour. Yes, it is bad. Yeah, the ads on YouTube suck. Like the ads on YouTube really do suck. Especially when they have like those like international music videos. I'd be like, bruh, next. I mean, I do want to give y'all my Cash App, but that should not work. Hold on. Let me try to get my card. Anyway, that's enough about YouTube and money. Let's talk about products. Let's talk about, what time is it? How long have I been on? Okay, an hour and 18 minutes. I haven't been on that long. It seems a lot longer. Yeah, YouTube is probably going to demonetize this because I probably talked about something I shouldn't be talking about. So no, I have not. I tried one product from Product Junkie Natural. No, I tried 2 products. The one that I really liked, which is the Kink drink. But I tried a co-wash that I couldn't stand. And it never made it to my channel because I don't review everything I try. There's a lot of stuff that make it to the graveyard. You funny. Yeah, I don't support TGIN anymore. I don't oil rinse like I used to because my regimen is really, really intense right now. So I don't oil rinse. But when I want to do something cheap, um no, I have not. Oh shit, you're right, bruh. Shit is juicy. It is juicy. I got the wop braids, bro. Um, whoa. It's too mid. I can't see who do. What up? Wait, hold on 1 minute. People ask about all kinds of things. Curls Dynasty, I recently purchased some products, but I only purchased 2 things. I don't support Briogeo anymore either. Now I'm about to start throwing, like, if y'all stop seeing DIY videos, it's not because I've stopped. I have astigmatism. I can see, but the issue is that I'm putting my card up. The issue is that the comments go too fast. So I can actually see without squinting, which is not normal for me because it's actually big, but they go so fast. And if you don't see products on my channel, it's either because I'm not interested in the product, but a lot of the times is that something has happened on the back end, and I no longer support the brands. So sometimes you don't see brands on my channel anymore. It's because I don't want to use the products anymore. I don't want to promote them, or a lot of the times, I just don't support some brands anymore because they be coming at me sideways. And I'm not gonna blast every brand because I don't want to be that bitch. But sometimes I just gotta be that bitch because some of these brands are crazy. I've never spoken on TGIN, and I will not speak on TGIN because it doesn't have anything to do with anything that matters to y'all. But just know that I don't bang with TGIN no more, and I don't bang with Briogeo either. I'm trying to do Cash App, but this shit is stressing me out, bro. I used to love the Vatica. I don't use those deep conditioners because they're full of silicones, but a Vatica coconut oil, I highly recommend that. I mean, I do my own oil mixes now, so I don't use it, but for those of you who don't want to mix up anything, I do love that. I may do a video. I think I'm going to do a video on Ayurvedic products that I recommend for those of you who don't DIY, something like that. And that is definitely going to be there. Hey, I don't support Shea Moisture anymore. And I talked about it in a video, and that video got demonetized, so I'm not going to talk about it again. But just know I don't support Shea Moisture. You can check out my video on best and worst products of summer 2020 to find out why. Unicurl is coming. I'm still going to review Unicurl. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I want to review. I just haven't gotten into it yet. A brand that I recommend. Do you mean something that's affordable or just my favorite brand? It actually wouldn't be Camille Rose. Camille Rose isn't something I would recommend to a new person, actually. I don't know what it would be. I mean, maybe it would be Camille Rose. It probably would be Camille Rose. I think Rachel is right. It would be Camille Rose. I talk about my favorite products in so many videos. I feel like I always talk about it. I have several videos on the main choice. Definitely not pattern. Okay, wait. So what are y'all asking? Like, what do these questions mean? Do you mean if a video is coming on it, or does it mean that, well, I have no money to steal, and Wells Fargo will snatch y'all asses if y'all see my card number and try to rob my money, because God don't like ugly. Yeah, I link it in every video. I link all my staple products in every single video. I don't know what these question marks mean. I don't know if people want to know if my thoughts on it, if they want a video on it. Like, what are these questions? All I'm seeing is question marks. I already have a video on Bask and Bloom on their full line, so I recommend checking that out on my channel. I do not twerk. Those days are over. I have a busted knee. I don't work anymore. Oh, that's what that means? The main choice, I like the main choice. I like several products from the main choice. The main crush, I've only tried one product from the main crush, and I cannot speak intellectually about the main crush because I haven't tried enough products. I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. Correct. If you follow me based on every product I don't like, that's a waste of time. Why is it saying that my zip code is incorrect? Huh. Cash App is a dud. Let me go back to Venmo. I'm still trying to make this work. Yes, I used to use wild growth oil. I don't anymore because I make my own oils. But if you don't want to make something, I do recommend wild growth oil. Oh yeah, YouTube will demonetize you for everything. They demonetize swimsuit hauls now, so y'all will not see my fat ass in those swimsuits because I'm not about to sweat and throw on a swimsuit for that shit to be demonetized. That is not what is happening. Yeah, I use aloe vera a lot too. I use a lot of aloe vera in my regimen. Maybe you don't see it all the time on camera, but I mean, I record almost every wash day because I have to. For me to keep my channel alive, I have to record every wash day, or you never have content. So what you see me use is what I like. There's no secrets that I'm keeping from you. There's nothing that I haven't shared because I have to share everything or you never see content. Yes, I'm not using the co-wash anymore because I ran out of it, but the Eden Body Works co-wash is still one of my favorites. That has not changed. I used to love Aussie Moist. I used to love Aussie Moist when I was using silicones, and I still recommend Aussie Moist, but I don't use silicones regularly in my regimen. Soul Tentacles, Alake. I have a this or that where I compare a lot of these brands. I definitely recommend you check them out. Yeah, definitely check out my this or that videos. I have 2 videos where I talk about favorite products. I compare them. I have not tried Kinky Tresses, and I have not tried Annabelle's Perfect Blends either. That's my mom. She's funny. Oh my god, everybody's trying to come on my live. Like, oh my god. Hey, mommy. Get off the live. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. I don't use Tresemme. I used to love Tresemme conditioners, but I don't use Tresemme anymore because I don't use silicones. I haven't used Kinky Tresses. Hey Tam. Y'all, Tam is a loyal follower. Like, any person's name I remember from my thrifted closet, which is what my name used to be before I changed it to my real name, SheRea DelSol. Tam has been around for donkey years. That's what we say here. She's been around for donkey years. For real. I don't use Garnier Fructis either. I probably will never use curl mix because I don't wash and go, so I don't see myself buying curl mix to do a twist out, to be honest. I said this already, but I haven't tried kinky tresses. I use a Suave clarifying conditioner to strip my hair. And for Kemet, I've only used one thing and I didn't like it. I have not used Fortified Naturals since 2016. I did like it though. They had like a styling lotion that you could do perm rod sets with. I don't know how, but that used to work really well. I recommend that lotion. Yeah, I don't see myself buying a moisturizer from Curl Mix though. I have no interest in trying Curl Mix. And I'm really done. Thanks, mommy. I'm really over trying products based on what people want me to buy. So I'm just gonna buy what I want, and I don't have any interest in trying curl mix. There's the thing, like if there's products out there from Black-owned companies that you want to try and you haven't seen your favorite blogger try it and review it, just buy it. If you like, just support. Even if I never do a video, you need to. What is she saying? Even if I never do a video, or Faye or Alexis or Denise never do a video, you should still buy it. Like, why are you waiting for somebody to buy it? Because you don't want to waste your money? I don't want to waste my money either. I don't want to waste my $30 on a moisturizer either. I don't have any more money than you do. Trust me, I don't. Not when I'm making $50 for a video. So we all broke. I have no interest in trying Taylor Beauty either, so you will not see Taylor Beauty on my channel. Unless someone sends me, like y'all buy it for me and send it to me to try, to share, or Taylor Beauty sends it to me, I'm not interested in trying Taylor Beauty. I've literally mentioned kinky tresses multiple times in this live. I have not tried kinky tresses. I do have a butter, but I have not personally tried kinky tresses. I've said that like 5 times tonight. African Pride. I have no interest in trying African Pride either because it has silicones in it. But I'm also not trying Canvas Beauty. I'm not trying Canvas Beauty. I'm not trying Bomber Curls. Unless these brands send it to me and I can post when I want, or they're going to pay me to post on a schedule, I'm not buying any of these products. Someone asked me, Rachel, you funny. Okay, no, this has to be a joke. I may be saying something. Okay. Okay, I found my Venmo. I tried to change my name to my real name, but it is stressing me out. So if you want to donate to me, this is my Venmo. My Thrifted Closet is my Venmo. If you feel you're in the spirit to give a little, you can give a little point to my Thrifted Closet on Venmo. Thank you so much. I don't know how to pin the comment. It doesn't allow me to pin. It says remove. Yo, fucking YouTube is janky. Rachel, one day you're gonna get blocked and then you won't ever have to watch my videos again. This is no, I'm not talking about releasing no lines, bruh. Faye, how do I pin a comment? I don't know how this is supposed to work. This shit is dumb. I don't like this chat feature. Venmo is Thrifted Closet. Alexis, how do I pin a comment? Narada be doing all the fancy stuff on his live. I don't know how to do nothing. Yeah, y'all Google that. Yeah, I used to be my Thrifted Closet. I think people don't know I changed it to SheRea DelSol. So people have been, I have a review on Basque on Bloom already. Yeah, African Hair Girl, I feel like he always has things pinned and stuff. His is all fancy. He uses external streaming software, which is dope. He's way above me. Black Friday list. I'm gonna do a video on my favorite products for Black Friday, things that I recommend. I have a lot of products that I need y'all to try for Black Friday. Y'all know I don't like nothing, but there's just some really cool things that I really enjoyed this year that I want to share. So I'll be sharing that at the top of the month. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Alexa. Oh, y'all sending money. Oh, fuck this YouTube stuff. I'm going to just be doing lives and getting money via a Venmo. That's where the real money's at. I've made more money in 2 minutes than I've made on my videos last week. Oh, I miss Darcy's Botanicals too. I miss Darcy's as well. I'm not doing videos no more. I'm not spending 2 days on videos no more. I'm gonna go on live and I'm gonna rant and I'm gonna tell people they stupid and I'm gonna make coins on Venmo. I already have a video on Diva Curl. I know you're joking because I already have a video before there were some issues. One day, y'all, I'm gonna disappear. When I hit the lottery, though, I'm gonna disappear off of YouTube. She said she don't want no week 25% off. I understand. Yeah, I was definitely in the process of editing a video. So real tea, right? So I've been uploading Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. That's been a pretty good schedule. My Monday, Wednesdays videos do pretty good. Friday is always kind of trash. So I've been thinking about moving to Saturday, but this week because I was sick, my schedule has been all thrown off. I was supposed to get a video up today. But that didn't happen. I actually worked on some sponsored content today, so I wasn't able to edit my video that was supposed to go up today, but it's either going to go up tomorrow or Saturday. I'll be using a video, I'll be reviewing a line that y'all have been wanting for like a year now. So that video is going to go up on Saturday. I think I'm done with Fridays. I don't think people watch YouTube on Friday, and I don't want to put up videos people don't watch because I can keep those shits on my phone and just not waste time posting them on YouTube. I don't post videos for Faye and Alexis and Denise to watch it. Like, I need people to watch it, or else I would just send pictures. Like, I send Alexis pictures every day. Like, we send pictures to each other all the time. I don't need to put it on YouTube. People are going to watch it. It's no shade. It's just, it is what it is. I've never used Orbe, and I probably won't buy Orbe because I don't got $50 Orbe money. Thank you, Faye. And I do the same. I haven't watched your skincare video yet because I've just been out and about when I went out to eat today. And I've been editing and trying to get ready for this live, but I'm definitely going to watch it. How to fix dry hair. Whew. I have a whole video on that, actually. I have so many videos. Like, again, I've been on YouTube forever. I already have a video on how to address dryness. So I have a video on refreshing, moisturizing, and then washing and styling your hair. So you can definitely check that out. Yeah, I definitely send Alexis all my thumbnails. She picks my thumbnails. So when you think they're ugly and dramatic, blame Alexis. It's her fault. Yeah, YouTube is definitely tricky, and it's all about tricky. I'm so Caribbean. Like, I be trying to talk all stateside, and then I say shit like tricky. It's like, tricky. Sorry, that kind of makes me laugh. I'm laughing at myself at this point. EcoSlate. I'm also not interested in using EcoSlate. When they had that 50% off sale, that would have been a perfect time to get it because usually they don't have big sales like that. Like, what was it for their anniversary? And honestly, I'm not pulled towards EcoSlate. I know that Alexis likes it and Faye likes it, but yeah, no. I just need EcoSlate to send me some products. If y'all want me to try EcoSlate, I'm going to need y'all to tell EcoSlate to send me some products. My P.O. box is listed in every video, but I am not. No, tricky isn't Caribbean. It's just how we say things. Like, Caribbean people just have a certain way, like, like how people in the States will say comfortable and we say comfortable because we pronounce every syllable or we miss syllables. So, like, tricky is like tricky. I think I don't even know how to say that stateside. I did just say tricky, which is very Caribbean of me. Well, I'm not reviewing EcoSlate. If you want to try EcoSlate and you are interested in trying EcoSlate, you can try EcoSlate. But I personally am not interested in trying EcoSlate, so I am not going to go out and buy EcoSlate because over the last 2 years, just for Black Friday alone, I spent over $1,000 in hair products. For what? For what? Aloe vera is free in my backyard. I'm good. I'm good on supporting brands. Like I'll buy who I want to buy. Like Soul Tentacles will always get my coins. Camille Rose, I'll always go and buy Camille Rose. But bro, I am about to be out here buying just a whole bunch of crap because people want to see it. I don't think I'm gonna get to booty crack length comfortably until this time next year. And that's just Black Friday alone. Like that doesn't count all the sales in between. That doesn't count going to Walgreens. I spend so much money on product to make $50 on a video. I ain't doing that. I don't make corporate money no more. I make good money on YouTube, but it's not consistent money on YouTube. And I just don't have money to be throwing against a wall like we say anymore. Like before I knew my check was coming and I knew I would have X amount of dollars, right? At the end of the month. On YouTube, you may have a good month where you can pay down on a house and then you can even afford a Mickey D's meal the other month. So I'm not just gonna be buying hair products all willy-nilly. No, I mean, P.O. boxes are really big in the Virgin Islands, so I have no issues with my P.O. box, but I can't speak to anyone else in the States. P.O. boxes are really big here. Everyone has a P.O. box. A lot of people don't get mail to their house, so I don't have issues with my P.O. box here in the Virgin Islands, so I'm not sure how it would be in the States. I will never not be heavy-handed. Like, I will never not be heavy-handed. Like, I need product. She's screaming, not trying to YouTuber, they making coins. Facts. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to YouTube. Go back to the corporate world. Like, to be honest, I never liked working for someone else, but I am not sure if I can maintain, what did Martina say? I don't know if I can maintain, I'm not sure if I can maintain working. It has to be more than YouTube, right? I think YouTube is a starting place, but I don't think you can do just YouTube forever because that's not sustainable. Like, you know, like let's say Jackie Aina, for instance. And I love Jackie. Jackie is an icon. Like her recent video dragging people like 4 days ago for you know, a certain word. I don't want to say because YouTube like demonetizing like Black people in particular, I feel like. She doesn't just do YouTube, right? She does YouTube. She does launch her candle video. She'll get sponsored integrations in her videos. She'll do Instagram. Like, you just can't do YouTube. It has to be multiple things at once. Fit is the rich auntie. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an update Q&A video. Here's the thing. How my channel works specifically, if I do a video and the video doesn't do well, I'm never going to do a video again. Like my first this or that video got almost 17K. My second this or that video, which people requested, only got 6K. So guess who's never doing a this or that video again? Me. I'm never doing a this or that because I've been shown because of the views that one video was enough, right? The second video wasn't worth doing. So once my video doesn't get the views, I ain't doing it no more. So there's just certain brands I'm not going to recommend. I'm not going to tell you which products to buy. You're going to have to watch other YouTubers that still use those brands. But I personally am not going to recommend products that I don't personally use in my hair. So a certain M product, a certain SM product, I'm not going to recommend those products. I'm not going to say products I like from those brands. If you watch my videos, you will know what those products are. If you search the word SheRea DelSol, my review will come up with products that I like. If you search SheRea DelSol X product, you'll find what I like. But I'm not just entertaining or supporting brands who I don't actually support anymore. So, I mean, that's all it takes. I think people have to realize that YouTube is a big search engine. So if you ever want to know what products I've used or tried or reviewed, if you type in my name, SheRea DelSol, SheReaDelSol, EcoSlay, you'll find I haven't reviewed EcoSlay. If you type in SheRea DelSol, Bask and Bloom, it will most likely come up the video that I reviewed of Bask and Bloom. So YouTube is just one big search engine because it's owned by Google. So the only parts that I really trim is my bang area, because that's the part of my hair that starts to thin out and get like wispy. The other parts of my hair are fine, but like the crown area and the bang are the parts that I trim. I hardly ever have to really trim the back because it usually looks good. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. I love you so much. You're always so supportive. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't do try-on hauls for the same reason. If I do a video and people don't watch it, I don't do it. Like my last fashion video, no one watched it. I'm not going to do another fashion video. So you'll never see another fashion video from me unless a company sponsors me to do it, because if people don't watch the video, I'm not making the content. And that may sound really like effed up, but that's just the truth. I'm not making stuff just to make stuff, you know? So I'm not doing another fashion video because no one cares about my fashion. Everyone cares about my hair. Everyone wants to figure out how to make their hair grow to almost waist length in 3 years. No one gives a damn about my fashion, and that's fine. I just won't post the content. Good night. Yeah, I know it's late where some people are. I know some people actually work now. So you're gonna go to sleep. So I'm not gonna be on here much longer. I told myself I would be on here for an hour, but I love talking, so here we are. I'm from the St. Thomas, West Virgin Islands. Bye, Lolo. See you. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to return to the continent. There's so many countries I still want to see that I've not been to. Yeah, the only thing I probably will still do despite views are my travel vlogs, because I actually enjoy like editing them and like filming it and just seeing how they come together. I really enjoy it. I don't really watch travel vlogs, but I like making them just to see the things that I do. And it's like, oh yeah, I did that. And, oh yeah, I played with a monkey. Oh yeah, I went to this waterfall. But sometimes you forget if you don't like vlog it or take pictures. So travel vlogs don't do that well on my channel, but I probably will still do that content. Shade. Oh, shade. Good night. Good night, y'all. If you have to go, do not feel pressure to stay. I'm going to keep talking for people who still want to keep talking. But if it gets to a point where y'all don't want to keep talking, everyone wants to go to sleep, that's fine too. It don't bother me. I'm just going to click off and go finish editing this video for Saturday, because I'm not posting tomorrow no more. I'm not posting on Fridays. I know this live was all over the place, but I hope it gave you a full view of who I am and what I stand for. And I really hope all my videos do that. I'm not leaving. I'm just telling people who are leaving good night. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. If y'all are willing to stay on, if everyone wants to go, that's fine too. No, I have not talked about him. I'm gonna do that on an actual video. Oh, I love St. Lucia. I went on a cruise and I can't wait to go back. St. Lucia is literally the best Caribbean island. I'm from a Caribbean island. My family is from Dominica and Antigua, and St. Lucia is still my favorite. St. Lucia has my heart. I really love St. Lucia, like truly. My backdrop is all messed up. I have only used a few products from Cream of Nature. I have not used anything from their Pure Honey line, and I probably will not. Definitely recommend St. Lucia. St. Lucia and Dominica are probably two of the top most beautiful Caribbean islands. Antigua does have 365 beaches. Antigua is beautiful as well, but I don't think anybody can top St. Lucia and Dominica. Yeah, I definitely recommend the Virgin Islands. I mean, there's definitely more beautiful Caribbean islands than St. Thomas, but St. Thomas is easier to get to. I've never been to Curacao. Yeah, Dominica has a river. I've never been to Anguilla either. My friend was dating an Anguillan, and that didn't really work out. And I was supposed to visit Anguilla, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. And it's COVID, so we ain't going anywhere anyway. I like Barbados too. I didn't like Barbados as much as the other islands. Again, I only went on a cruise, so I didn't see much of any of these islands. But from the little I did see, I want to go to Grenada as well. I want to go to every Caribbean island. It's just harder to get to Caribbean islands. Caribbean islands are expensive to get to. I can go to Europe before I get to the Caribbean. It's annoying. Quarantine has been fine. I got laid off during quarantine, but that's probably the best thing that ever happened to me because my job was a effing mess. Y'all think the natural hair community is toxic? My job was toxic. Thank you. I might eventually chill on the DIYs. I mean, those are my most popular videos, but they take so long to film. Thank you so much. Probably not. I don't really think people watch me like that to say I'm gonna go on a trip with people. So I don't see myself putting myself out there like that. But I also didn't really expect 400 people to be on this live. So clearly I don't think highly enough of myself. But also I don't like the coordination with like a whole bunch of people and stuff like that. Like, I'll definitely will go on live on here more. I definitely plan to go live. I won't go live like once a week, but maybe like twice a month. I actually enjoy this. This reminds me a lot of Periscope. So I'll definitely do this more. This was really fun. Definitely I definitely will do this again. But I don't believe in coming on live just to like lollygag. I don't believe in wasting time. So if I come on live, I want to have something to say. And I did want to touch on obviously the title of this live, but I also want to connect with y'all and learn more about y'all. Y'all could learn more about me. With Faye, why are you laughing? Hey, Mimi. Thanks, Regina. Yeah, I think something is good to connect and laugh. Like, it doesn't always have to be addressing a topic. But I also hate when, like, people are on here, like, pulling for words. Granted, I don't watch that many lives. The only lives I really tune into, Faye, Denise, and Alexis. But when I do tune into people's lives, it's like, okay, I'm gone. Because it's like, what you talking about, you know? I'm going to hopefully keep this video up. I don't think I've said anything that I don't stand by. I wish I didn't curse as much as I did. I definitely didn't want to curse as much as I did. I didn't want y'all to see the real me. Who's the messiest? Out of the four of us, I would say Alexis is the messiest. Faye is the like most pretend to not be messy. I am, I think, the most like real, where being real can be like obnoxious. And Denise is the most like whatever, child. I ain't even worried about that. Like, I feel like that accurately describes everyone. Like, Denise is always like she's always like, whatever. I was like, well, Denise, what do you think about that? I don't know. I don't give a, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that is very, very accurate of us all. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Destiny. I wish you all the best with your line. Wait, Faye, what? No, okay, so Roger, Denise is blunt, but in the group chat, Denise is the most unconcerned, I guess I would say. See, Denise is not as blunt in the group chat though. Like, she is. So I talk to Denise and Alexis almost every day. I don't talk to Faye every day. I talk to Alexis every day, right? Because I know Alexis like in real life. Well, I'm just getting to know Denise and Faye. But I know Alexis. I've known Alexis for years. She was a subscriber who became my friend. Like, she's actually a really close friend of mine. I talk to her every day. So I know her the most. And I don't know Denise and Alexis and Faye as much. This is only based on the little interaction I've had over the few months. I'm only going based on that. And I love them all. But I think Faye is a church mother. I'll say that. Faye is a church mother, you know. I'll say that. Faye is the one that like pretends she don't like mess, but like she be like, wait, what's going on? You know, like with a church hat. That's why I sort of think of Faye. I think of, I don't know. I may be wrong, but again, like, I'm getting to know these women. I wish I had a church hat. All I'm seeing is a Faye coming down the aisle dancing and twerking, but she still got on her like skirt and her blazer and her church hat and her little kitten heel, but she's still twerking down the altar. That's Faye. That's Faye in the city. That's Faye in the church. I mean, I don't think I said anything that was... I don't think I said anything inflammatory. I don't think I said anything that I regret. If YouTube demonetizes it, I will take it down, probably. But I don't think... I'm the kind of person, I said what I said. And I believe in standing by your shit. So if I didn't say anything that I regret, because I'm very careful of what I say, and if anything that I say is taken out of context or someone wants to spin it, it is what it is, but I said what I said. Yeah, St. Lucian people are extraordinary. I've never met such, like, generally amazing, friendly, outgoing people like I did in St. Lucia. St. Lucians, amazing. Can't wait to go back. Faye, come back. You can use the hair brownies at any time. Once a week, once a month. It's up to you. There's no rules. I think if we all learn that there's no rules, we'll all be okay. I said this. I mean, I think, Alexis, are you still there? The things that I said about Faye, am I wrong? The things, how I described Faye, am I wrong? Did I tell a lie? This live got my skin looking popping. I mean, it's not Faye in the City skincare, but I'm doing something. For someone that has no skincare routine, I'm doing all right. Thank you. I've been to Jamaica. I didn't care for Jamaica because I went to Ocho and I didn't like it. It was too touristy. I wish I had a chance to go to Kingston or something else, but Jamaica was right. But I've only been to a part of Jamaica. It's unfair to say that I didn't like Jamaica, but that's all my experience has been. Thank you. I make them. I have a video on my hair brownies. I honestly, the only OG product that I like from 10 years ago is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, but I no longer, bye hun, I'm trying to do it, bye. Remember we used to, that's the only product I still like, but I don't use Shea Moisture no more. But that's the only product from 10 years ago I still use. I don't use Aussie Moist no more. And you have to remember, I went natural a long time ago, so a lot of the things that we had back then are discontinued. So a lot of things that I used to use, they're not around anymore. I don't remember. I don't remember what my last trim was. The only part I trimmed, though, I've been on this live enough, so I washed my hair yesterday. So I dust my ends every time I wash it. So if there's some ends that look like straggly, I'll dust them and I'll like take off hair. Like I don't have any single strand knots right now because when I washed my hair yesterday, I trimmed some of them off. In terms of trims, the only part I trimmed within the last year to my recollection is really the bang area, the bang, because hair gets straggly and gets loose really easily. I feel like I want to cut them again, but this is the only part of my hair. Oh, this is getting tangled. What's going on here? This is the only part of my hair that I trim, which is the bangs. I don't really mess with the back as much. It's mostly the front section. So I'm hoping this is gonna be a cute braid out. I'm hoping. I've had so many bad styles off camera. My ex is Jamaican, loved him, we cool, but never again. I feel that. Yeah, my twists look really, my braids look really shiny. Whew. But the kids say I be doing too much. They say you be doing too much. You ain't gonna do all that. No, because I don't really cook. Believe it or not. I know it look like I be eating, but I don't be cooking. I don't really cook that much. I make salmon a lot. But I don't really be cooking. Bye, Ebony. I've been using my DIY grease now. I don't really use that Blue Magic. I like it and I still recommend it, but I did a video comparing grease and shea butter, and I preferred my shea butter. My hair was not always thick like this. Like a few years ago, my braid would be half this thickness. Literally, I owe it all to Ayurveda. Ayurveda thickened my hair. That and not using tools thickened my hair. My hair was not this thick 3 years ago. Like when y'all say I'm doing too much, the only reason my hair has thickness now is because of Ayurveda. Not saying my hair is perfect. Like I still have breakage like everybody else. I still have issues with my hair. My hair is not perfect, but I really owe it all to Ayurveda. Salmon is that girl, Roger. Salmon is that girl. I think if you've been on my channel when I was my thrift closet, you will see the difference in the thickness of my hair. Anyone that's on here that watched me a few years ago, I think anyone can attest to how different my hair is now. My backdrop keeps trying to show all my little secrets. No, I mean, I hair type. I think Alexis has spoken on this too. I hair type from a marketing perspective because marketing-wise, people look for type 4. But in my real life, I don't hair type. I don't really consider my hair to be type 4 because I don't hair type. But I know 95% of people hair type, so I use type 4. But you'll never hear me say I am 3C or 4A or anything like that. I don't really hair type. I use type 4 as a marketing ploy, a marketing tool, which is kind of hypocritical of me because I don't actually hair type, but I'm in communications. In my last job, I was the senior marketing coordinator. Like I understand marketing, so I use type 4, but I don't believe in that shit. That's consumerism. That's capitalism. So I use type 4 for that. Bye, Ma. Hey, Christy. I know, I'm almost 30, but I have a big ass face. Bye, Jessie. Bye. See y'all. Oh, thanks for staying up with me, Tori. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, I can't recommend anything besides what I recommend. Sometimes you just have to pay the coins. Like if you don't have the $29 today, if you save up $5 once a month, by month 6, you'll have $30 to pay for Curl Junkie. I really only recommend things I love, and I would never recommend Curl Junkie if I didn't love it. There's no product on the market like the Curl Junkie Repair Me. The only thing that's similar is the Apogee 2-minute reconstructor, and that used to be really good, but they changed the formula. I don't like that anymore. So I can't even recommend that anymore because I don't like it. Not only does it have silicones, it just doesn't work the same on my hair. While Curl Junkie worked for me 5 years ago and it still works for me today. So I believe in saving money to buy what you want. Even though something seemed expensive on the surface, 6 easy payments of $5 and you'll be able to afford Curl Junkie in 6 months. Yeah, I can't believe Denise is 40 either. I haven't been taking any Ayurvedic powders internally. I was taking moringa and maca like very inconsistently. I am going to be using, I'm almost done with what I'm using right now. I'm going to do a video on what I've done to grow my hair out the last 6 months. Because I don't know if y'all have noticed, but my hair has really grown a lot over the last 6 months. And I've been doing a few things internally. But I'm going to switch to the Camille Rose Superfoods, and those her pills have like amla in it and some other things. Eventually, I probably will use the Curl Smith one because they have some good ingredients in theirs as well. But I haven't been doing Ayurveda internally, which I should because obviously internal is always better than external. Someone asked me, when are you coming back to the States? Soon. I really want to move by early next year. Like by the time I hit 100K, I want to be in my new place in the States. That's just internal tea in this chat. I'm hoping to return to the States. I can't wait to get packages in 2 days. I can't wait to go to Walmart at 2 a.m. I can't wait to go to Target. I can't wait for Amazon not to charge me shipping. Oh, can't wait. Right now it's 9:16. We are on Atlantic of American Lord. We're on Atlantic Standard Time, which is similar to Eastern Standard Time, but we don't observe daylight savings. What I recommend from Curl Junkie is the Repair Me and the Daily Fix. Those are my 2 staple products from Curl Junkie, and I probably will be buying those. Those are probably the only few things I'll be buying for Black Friday this year. My favorite actress probably is Viola Davis. I'm not sure where I'm moving to, which state. I'd rather not say yet. I'm not sure. I may record the process. I am looking to move up north because ain't no way in hell I'm moving to the south after this election. So that is not happening, bro. That ain't happening. I'm not gonna straighten my hair. I may do a blowout for my anniversary in January. I have no desire. I said this earlier, you probably missed it because I've been on here a long time. I have no desire to flat iron my hair. I had severe heat damage. If you search SheRea DelSol heat damage, you will see it. And if you see my heat damage, you will know why that shit don't make sense. They also sell black rice on Amazon if you can't find it in stores. The Afrotastic Curl Elastic is my favorite Sultanicals deep conditioner. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to Ocho. No Black Friday because why am I buying products? Why? Why? Have you seen my stash? Why am I buying products? For what? I make my own products. Why am I buying products? Why? Yes, Viola Davis is amazing. How to Get Away with Murder was literally my favorite TV show of all time. And I cried during the last episode because I was so devastated that that was indeed the last episode. Who do I watch? I watch Jackie Aina a lot. Who do I watch? I watch a lot of people. I don't do tea rinses. because I have a lot going on with my regimen already. Thank you so much. I love you as well. What else do I watch on YouTube? I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm always like, Faye doesn't know anyone on YouTube. Cause like Faye really be in her own world. I'm always like, so and so. She's like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Like I know mostly all the like okay vloggers. I know the popular ones definitely. The ones that are like mid tier. I know all the vloggers. Like I watch a lot of YouTube. No one is coming to mind right now besides Jackie Aina. I watch a lot of YouTube. I really wish Green Beauty would post more, but I watch now I Am Nappy. I watch her a lot. I watch a lot of her Ayurvedic videos. I think Now I Am Nappy does not get as many views and credit as she deserves, but it kind of goes back to people not really wanting to be educated. Like she'll get like 3,000 views. Every now and again, she'll get a 20,000 view video, but y'all don't watch Now I Am Nappy, and her videos are great. It's so educational. Yeah, Faye didn't know Star Puppy. She didn't know Ebony with a V. Like, they don't know nobody. Cocoa Butter. Oh, like the stash video. I already gave the tea on Adwa. If you watch my honest truth about I've never been this honest about natural hair brands, I talked about Adwa in that video, and I'm not talking about Adwa again. Hi, Onika. Huh. Raj, I'm gonna do better about being on Instagram one day, because that's really where the dollars are, supposedly. I think for fashion, I think I can make money on Instagram. I'm not gonna make money on Instagram for no natural hair, but I'm gonna try to get on Instagram to do fashion, to get the plus size fashion dollars. Because ain't no money to be made in natural hair. These natural hair brands are too spoiled. They're not gonna pay people. It's a hard reality. But if you're trying to still get Black brands to sponsor you, or brands period to sponsor you, you're wasting your time. Brands are going to sponsor the same 5 people that they've been sponsoring. Marinini, thanks for tuning in. I love you so much. You always support me, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really, I see the people that comment all the time and support, and I don't miss it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Enjoy your boo, Anise. Razzle dazzle. It's fine. Niching down doesn't work. Niching down is not sustainable as a blogger. Like, if I could post about fashion, natural hair, travel, and they could all get good views, I would be ecstatic, because I would be able to expand, create more content, not kill myself creating natural hair content. Natural hair content is probably some of the most exhausting content to create when you create the type of content I create, I don't do a lot of styling videos. I do like wash days and stuff, and those videos are just harder than a styling video. Like a styling video, doing a twist out or a wash and go is a lot easier than doing a wash day video or a DIY. If I could do fashion, or I could do makeup, or I could do Q&As, and like if people give a fuck about my life basically outside of my hair, I would be able to be less exhausted. I would say that. So I don't believe in niching down. But I also know that some people only want to watch what they want to watch from you. So I think it's complicated. You just melt them with hot water. It's really easy. I have a video on how to melt them down as well. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, it's been so long. I've been on here too long. Alexis and I have told ourselves, I don't know if Alexis is still on here. She hasn't commented. Did she leave? But I don't make styling videos because people don't watch them. Because people want to watch wash and go videos. And I'm not doing a wash and go to be bald. I'm just not. I'm not doing it. Like, I know wash and goes don't work, and I'm not going to do it to be bald. Don't multitask. Focus on me. Focus on hair. Focus on hair. So I'm not doing a styling video. Somebody was like, oh, you should do a rasa. You should do this. And I'm not doing a styling video so 200 people can watch it. I'm not doing that. I am guarded with my life. I don't really share that much about myself. I post about hair and I keep that shit trucking. And maybe in the future I will do more vlogs, but I mean, I literally get up, I film a DIY, I write a script, I go to sleep. I don't do anything interesting to vlog. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those YouTubers that's taking you to Target every day. I'm not doing that shit. That shit is boring to me, and I would never make that type of content. I'm not making content I won't watch. Like, I legitimately enjoy some of my videos so much that I watch them all the time. Like, I go back like, damn, this is a good ass video. Like, I'll watch my DIYs like, damn, you did a good job editing. Like, I create content I want to see that I enjoy watching. So I'm not gonna create a vlog going to Target every fucking day because I don't do that. I don't watch that because I don't care to see what you buy from Target every single day. I don't want to see you cleaning because I'm not a clean person. Like, I'm not gonna watch you clean your house. That's nice. Well, I live in a shanty. Like, I'm not gonna watch you clean your mansion. I live in a shanty. Like, I don't aspire for expensive things. So I'm not gonna watch somebody clean and dust off their ceramic shit. Like, I'm not gonna watch that. So I don't make it. Say you lied. They said respectfully, Mrs. Faye in the city, where is your ring? Text me. They said respectfully, Faye, where is your ring? That's funny as hell. Yeah, no, for real. I'm not making content I don't personally watch. So I literally will watch some of my videos. Like my did y'all watch my hair growth video? I watched that video several times. Like, obviously I watched it while I was editing it to put it together. But I have watched that video several times because I did that when it came to the editing. Like, that video should have like 100,000 views. That video is amazing. But you know, like, so I watch my own videos because I enjoy. I'm not doing any hauls because no one watches it. I'm not doing fashion content. No one watches my fashion content. Literally, everyone just wants my hair. that looks nice and shiny under this lighting. And I'm going to just stay like that all night because it's doing it for me. Hi, I love New York. I mean, truth be told, New York is where I want to live. I can't afford to live in New York, so I would not live in New York. But I love New York. I want to live in New York. I wish I could afford New York. Exactly. Oh, I'm not doing makeup either. Like I did a swimsuit haul from Fashion Nova, and it's like one of my lowest watched videos. I'm not now. Do you know how much work it takes to get my fat ass into a swimsuit, stand in front of the camera, and do the sit down, and no one watch it? I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm not squeezing my fat ass into no bikini for my mother in Richmond to watch it. Y'all not about to waste my time. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing that shit. Let me put on my hat. I don't wanna make y'all jealous with my shine. So I'm gonna put these things away real quick. Put the shine in. Yeah, I'm gonna do the fashion on Instagram, but this is real tea, right? The real tea is that I used to do a lot of fashion on Instagram, but I don't do this hat looks ridiculous. I'm gonna just whatever. The real tea about why I don't do fashion on Instagram anymore is because I'm always like in my birthday suit at home. Like because before when I was working with Rona, I would always be in my birthday suit. Like I don't go anywhere. And I'm always like y'all, like I have on pants right now because I went out to eat earlier. But usually I'm like Winnie the Pooh or I'm completely out. I am very free. So I don't do fashion because I'm going to wear. Oh, Faye, we know you only wear robes. So I'll be like, Dad, Faye will not wear a shirt. I don't want to say the N word because YouTube be getting mad. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing the fashions. I'll do the fashion on Instagram. When I move, I promise I will be on it. Like when I move, honestly, I think St. Thomas has just killed my fashion. It's so hot and gross. When I get to the States and we got cold weather and I can wear my blazers and my coats and my tights, bitch, I used to be bad when I lived in the States. And then I came home and I was like, F it, it's too hot. And if you want to support my channel, my Venmo is my thrifty closet. I will type it yet again. And hopefully I can get super chat next time. I'm missing out on coins. Actually, I don't want super chat because they be taking 30%. And YouTube already robs me. What's going on? I should just get it. I got my laptop on like boxes. It's very ratchet. My closet on Venmo, if you ever want to, if you want me to, I may actually go and buy EcoSlay now because I got some. I just got your text, Faye. It would be her who asked you about your ring. That's annoying. She was so damn nosy. My thrifty closet on Venmo. I mean, yeah, I am actually not surprised that she emailed you. That's kind of funny. YouTube is a toxic place. YouTube is a toxic place. Toxic place. Funny. Anyway. I don't know. What am I going to do with this Venmo money? I don't know. I'm going to put it in my account because that's where it needs to be. I do not sing. I cannot sing. No. I told myself, like, I have to get off live at 10. I can't be on live longer than 3 hours. That's ridiculous. No one is going to watch the live. Like, honestly, being on live for 2 hours, I feel like no one is even going to click on the live. I feel like I need to be more strategic and keep it, like, around an hour. I mean, I really don't care if this video gets money. That's not really the point. But, I mean, money is nice. Shit. Bye, Faye. Love you. I did not buy any Soultanicals in the recent restock. I don't need any more of anything. I mean, I'm sure this video will be demonetized, y'all. It's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. What percentage my AirPods are on? Okay, 60%. We so good. I should really be watching Moesha right now. Moesha, eat it. Netflix is everything right now. Like, all these black shows from the 90s, early 2000s are giving me my life. Yeah, I am not being on no live for no 5 hours, though. That's not me. I like Moesha. I mean, I will say that I definitely had a different lived experience than Moesha. The fact that these girls are like having sex or wanting to have sex, like going to parties, talking back to their parents, like driving and acting wild at 16. Like at 16, I was only focused on school and going to college. And the fact that these like kids have really adult lives, I'm like, is this real? Because that was not my lived experience at all. My life was nothing like that. And I'm like, is this shit normal? Like, it's different. Like Moesha, Moesha blows my mind. Like just like 13 Reasons Why it blows my mind. Cause it's like, where is this? Like, where do people like this exist? Like, I just can't. The whole getting condoms at 16 from your friends blows my mind. Like, I was in a really different time. Like, it's really, really, really different than my lived experience. After Moesha, I'm probably going to watch The Parkers. Then I'm going to watch Girlfriends. I'm going to watch Family Matters. Because I'm really behind in all these shows. Because, again, the videos that I make take so much time. So I don't, like, watch TV all day. Even though I've been unemployed for 2 months, I haven't had times of just, like, I'm going to just binge watch shows all day. Even though people think that's what YouTubers do. But like I'm still on season 2 of Moesha. Like, I just finished Sister Sister. I enjoyed it. I love Sister Sister. It was so pure though. I was like, y'all in college, y'all not getting it in. Like, Tia, I know you doing some things with Tyreek because Tyreek is a fine. Hulu has Family Matters. Hulu, not Netflix. I'm just like, Tia. Now Tia. Tyreek a little fine. What's going on? Like, they were just like kissing and hugging. It was strange. Like watching Sister Sister as an adult, I'm like, I'm confused. I'm confusion. YouTube has a bunch of parameters to decide how it demonetizes. It will demonetize for mention of certain content of the certain persuasion. It will demonetize for like excessive use of obscenities. It will demonetize for conversations around battles among countries. It will demonetize for everything, really. I don't think Jordan was that fine. Jordan is not my type, though. Wait, where is Living Single? Is Living Single on Hulu? Like, where can I watch Living Single? Because I've never really seen Living Single. That was not something like I watched as a child. Hulu, okay. Okay. So I have a lot of things to watch. Yeah, I gotta watch. No, I haven't watched Girlfriends. It's on my list. I'm not gonna watch The Game because I remember watching like The Game as I might watch The Game. Like, but honestly, at this point, it's like six shows with like all got 6 seasons. I can't watch all these shows. I'm least interested in The Game because Melanie and whatever her boyfriend or husband name is too much. It's too much. So I'm the least interested in The Game, but I probably will eventually watch it for the culture. Derwin, yeah, exactly. I have watched Living Single, but I haven't watched a lot of episodes. Just like I haven't watched what is that show with Martin Lawrence that everyone has watched? Like, I will have to lose my black card because I have not really watched. What's that show with Martin Lawrence? Is it Martin? That's the name of it? Wow, that's funny. Yeah, I haven't really seen that. I am not going to watch Lovecraft Country. I want to watch it for the culture, but I don't do thriller, scary shows. Like, I have to stop watching Power because it got too, like, bloody. So I can't watch Lovecraft Country, even though I want to for the culture. I just can't because I just don't like stuff like that. I do love A Different World. When that came out on Netflix in 2016, I binge watched it in a matter of days. I love A Different World. One of the best black shows of all time, hands down, hands down. Did you call me an immigrant? She called me an immigrant, didn't she? I'm looking for her rude ass. I am not African American. I'm Afro-Caribbean. It's a different lived experience. Not really. I mean, I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands, so we got all the same shows in the U.S. Virgin Islands. But I can't speak to people that are from other independent island nations. She usually does say I'm an immigrant, though. Yeah, Jordan Peele. I remember Get Out. Get Out was kind of scary to me. I can't do it. I can't do it. No. She means it like it's not offensive to me. It's a joke. It's not in the way that a certain person that's orange would say I'm a person, a thing. They're gonna demonetize me for saying the word IMMIGRANT. So I'm not gonna say the word no more. Ooh, well, my laptop almost fell, and you almost saw all my secrets. I didn't watch Us for the same reason. Thanks, Tasha. Have a good night. I'm getting off at 10 o'clock. So whether I know this has been a really good conversation, but I don't want to be on here for 5 hours. I cannot whole African hair god. Like, he actually be watching videos and engaging and like talking hairstyling and hair care tips. I can't be on here just talking for 5 hours. That is freaking ridiculous. So I'm getting off at 10. I'm not gonna be on here just talking for 5 hours. That's ridiculous. Like, I didn't put on a presentation. I didn't do nothing. Like, it's gonna be 3 hours at 10, and that's it. That's it. I took my bathroom break before this because I had a feeling I'd be talking. I thought I wouldn't be able to see what y'all are saying, but apparently I can say. I've never heard of the movie Bad Hair. I'm gonna watch it for the culture, and I may do a response video because response videos are easy, and I think a lot of people have really good success doing response videos. So I think I may try to do that. You're so fucking rude. I have the highest internet speed in the Virgin Islands. I worked for the internet service provider. So with that package, I was able to get discounted internet. So I have fast internet, Alexis. This is not when I was on 25 megs, okay? I have fast internet now. Bye, curls of a CPA. Yeah, this is my old laptop webcam. I kind of just wiped it off a little bit. I wiped off my oil off of it. Alexis is a very messy and very rude. She is very rude. The fact that like 200 of y'all are still on this freaking 3 hours later, like at one point there was 400 people in here on my first live. Like, bless up. Thank y'all so much. I really expected like 100 people to be on here, and it tapered down to like 60. So the fact that so many of y'all are on here, it's bananas. I'm not doing this weekly. I'm gonna do this bi-weekly because I actually enjoyed this. It was fun. This is how fun. We got 13 minutes. So what else do we want to talk about? What else? How do we want to wrap this up? Because my butt starting to hurt. My butt hurting. Y'all don't get some coconut water. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna watch some Moesha. Because, I mean, honestly, I would have already been sleeping had it not been for y'all. Because last night, I think I went to sleep at 8. So I almost didn't make this live at like 7. I was like, bruh, that's close to my bedtime. But there's something about getting on live and talking that kind of keeps you up, keeps you perky. But did everyone hit the like button, though? I mean, hit the like button for the shine, bruh. Come on now. Come through. Come on. Hit the like button. Yes, Roger. We're here for another 12 minutes. What did Alexa say? She's being rude. It's fun. See? Alexis, you've done a live twice. You've done one more live than me. Shut up. I love you too. I love everybody. No, honestly, when y'all find out what I use, you're going to be like, really? I just hope it's not flaking. Because the braids look good, but then y'all know my hair tends to flake easily. Little porosity problem. I just hope it's not flaking. Because if not, This is about to be a bomb braid out because I want to film an update video, but I gotta make sure my hair looks good. Like I wasn't fond of how my hair looked in my last update video. I want that shit to be boom, 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 boom. So I have been pushing off my update video because I haven't had a hairstyle that I love to talk about my hair and the progress I've made. So I need my hair to look good. So hopefully when I take this down on Saturday, it will not be a flaky mess, but my hair is just, it will not have any flakes now. And wait till I take this down, and in between, it'll have flakes. So I'm hoping. I didn't use any gel. I just used a cream and a mousse. I did not use cocoa creme, even though I wanted to, but I did try some new products this weekend. And my hair feels like super duper soft. So I hope that energy continues. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, I use some really good products, so we can hope. And no, it's very soft. I used one DIY. I used my Ayurvedic hair growth oil, and I may do a video on this braid out if it turns out cute. So, which y'all ain't gonna watch because y'all don't watch my style videos, but shit, I'm gonna just throw it up there, and whatever happens, happens. My favorite DIY. Come on, stop showing my secrets. My favorite DIY right now that I posted on my channel has been my hair growth oil. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. And my second video that's been my favorite is when I combine the rice with the clay. Chef's kiss. That has really been my favorite DIY. Like, my hair reacted so well to that combination. Like, it's weird to combine clay and rice. I had never really seen anybody, I don't think, on YouTube do that. Maybe someone has. You know, there's nothing new under the sun. But see. It's getting late. Like, my backdrop is failing me. But I really do. I enjoy that DIY with the clay and the rice. Sorry, I was just stressing out. We do not have, do you guys have Target? We do not have Target or Walmart in the VI, but Target and Walmart ships here. They don't ship everything, but they do ship here. There's an eco styler hype on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so I don't know what the heck goes on TikTok. Eco styler is so 2011. Like, people love to like revamp old stuff and act like it's new. Like, Eco styler is so old. Sure, Eco styler comes out with new stuff, but Eco styler itself is so old. The fact that Eco styler is being re-energized on TikTok is really interesting. I have no thoughts on that, to be honest. My favorite go-to shampoo, the Main Choice Minty Guava shampoo, and my go-to leave-in, the Camille Rose coconut water, or the Main Choice Easy on the Curls. Solar flares? That's funny. I don't have a name for y'all, honestly. I tried doing a braid out a few days ago with the braid out glaze and my DIY leave-in. And although it looked good, it was flaking. And I don't know if it's my leave-in, although I don't think my leave-in has flaked before. But my hair just doesn't work with gels. Like I've had like one really good style with the braid out glaze, but every other time I've tried to use it has flaked. So I don't know if it's me or if it's the product. I don't know. Do y'all see flaking with the braid out glaze by the Main Choice? Do y'all have issues with that product? Yeah, I actually added Finally Amber's eco video to my watch later. I'm actually no longer supporting eco. When she mentioned that eco was racist and problematic, oh, I shouldn't say these words and this is demonetized. Oh my god. When she said eco had issues, I can't ascribe. I don't know if that's true or not. When she said eco had issues, I decided to no longer support eco. So I actually recently gave away my eco. I just actually gave it to my friend not too long ago. So I don't personally support eco anymore. And I really don't have any reason. I don't need any reason to still use eco because I don't wash and go. I bought those gels to wash and go, and I don't wash and go no more. So they can still work, obviously, for twist out. I actually had a bomb eco twist out recently, but I don't really support that brand anymore. Based on the information I've been presented. Hi, thank you for stopping in. Hi, Cook With Me. Discovering Naturals. Hey, girl. I am not buying the EcoStay Jello shot because I'm not buying no heavy duty gel to do a twist out. That's kind of crazy. Then that's not gonna work. Then I need to give away the braid out glaze. I mean, I've used the braid out glaze on dry hair and had a good twist out though. So I don't know what's up. I just feel like my hair has become more and more low porosity as it's gotten healthier, which is annoying because my hair is already annoyingly low porosity. But I feel like I didn't have these issues back in the day when my hair was more damaged. But now that my hair is healthier, it's so low porosity to the point that it's annoying. Hey, Shonda. VI Massive. Yeah, I really think I'm just going to stick to my creams and my mousses. Like, I be trying to make gels work. I'm going to just have to leave them at the foot of the cross. I know, Bree. That's true, Roger. Yeah. Alexis. Y'all, tell Alexis she's not Caribbean. Alexis was born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, and you can't tell her that she's not Caribbean through and through. I'm leaving the foot of the cross. On the foot of the cross. I must leave gels at the foot of the cross. The Main Choice Minty Guava shampoo. And I don't really use rinse-out conditioners that much, but when I do, I like the Herbal Essences White Charcoal Conditioner. That's one of few cheap conditioners that I like. The Herbal Essences White Charcoal. I link these things all the time. I am not planning to do any Patreons. YouTube is launching like a Patreon site, but you basically have to create more content, and I can't imagine creating more content that I've already created. Like, I already create so much content on YouTube. To create special content for special people, when will I have time for that? So I don't know if I'll be doing any type of Patreon fans type of thing, because I can barely keep up with creating content for YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is gonna do like a members thing. Exactly. My opinion on silicones is that there is a place for them, I used silicones for years, you know, with pseudo success. But I've seen you see like the shine that I have on my hair? Like this natural shine. I never had this natural luster with silicones. And that's just me personally. Some people use silicones with, you know, good results, but I feel a difference in my hair not using silicones. Yeah, the membership stuff. Yeah, exactly. I pre-poo, so shampoos don't affect my hair. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Oh, wow, I'm offbeat. That's embarrassing. I'm going to stop. I'm tired. I'm offbeat. I'm not typically offbeat. That's funny. I was very off. I was very off. Oh, how can I X that off this live? That's embarrassing. I recently bought the Soul Tentacles basketball tournament. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that 25% off sale. For Black Friday, Bask and Bloom does 30% or 35%. 30%? 35%. So I would wait till Black Friday. I mean, then the product may just shit. I told myself I would get off at 10. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up really quickly. It just may not be for you. Every product doesn't work for everybody. So if you find that the main choice product, even though I love it and it strips your hair, then let it go. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. I know Discovering Natural's gonna get off because her daughters are gonna be like, who is cursing on this live? Okay. Any last words, y'all? If not, I'm about to head out. This live has to end. Any last words? Any final thoughts? It's like 200 of y'all on here. I feel like I should stay and talk until it's 0, but I'm not. I'm not gonna stay. I'm not gonna keep talking. I'm gonna go and debrief with Alexis to calm my anxiety. I will do a Black Friday suggestion list. Yes, I will indeed. You're annoying. I have no interest in trying curls and potions. I did, but now I don't. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope y'all got to see a little bit more about me. I hope we got to talk about some serious things, and we kind of joked around a little bit. I hope y'all enjoyed that. But I'm out, like for real. Love y'all so much. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the next live. Definitely stay tuned for my video on Saturday. It's going live at 3 p.m. So thank you guys so much. It's been amazing. And I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all. Yes, I'm going to end it. Goodbye.